Welcome back, gang. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and slide into this message. We're going to skip the intro. We've been skipping the intro for like a little minute now. But that's not important. What's important is the message at hand. We're going to talk about cycles and periods. The reason why is because a lot of you guys are about to have fucked up cycles or periods, like it might not come. For those of you who period ain't came in a minute, you might be pregnant. We ain't talking about you. We talking about the ones that the Most High is preparing their body for a rainbow kid or for a kid, which is either a crystal a child. But that's neither here nor there. That's not the message. The message is about periods, right? Okay. Now, what you put inside, now tampons is illegal. Like, the Most High do not support tampons at all. To be anything just to be sitting inside your vagina. That's a flag on a play. That's an improperly taken care of vagina. I don't give a fuck if your shit don't stink and your pH balance. The Most High said their pH balance cannot be on point or be where it's supposed to be at if they got anything sitting inside their vagina. The Most High said you're not supposed to insert nothing in your vagina but the penis of your husband. So the Most High said tampons is a flag on the play. It's a contamination of your portal and your womb, so therefore you cannot birth star-seeded kids. The Most High also said pads are not good if you're using the regular pads because it's some type of chemical that they put inside the pad and the tampon that gives you cervical cancer or gives off some type of chemicals, which I've already said. Now, we've been told this is where the message came from. This part right here. We've been told that a period cleansed the vagina, right? So I was talking to the Most High and my divine team, and I'm like, so what does a woman do when she reaches menopause and she no longer has a period? And the Most High said, this is why I like you. Because you are intrigued with learning and you ask questions that most people wouldn't ask. So the Most High said, well, what do you think? And I said, their vagina still be clean. And the Most High said, okay then. So does a period really cleanse the vagina? And I said, no. And the Most High said, well, how did you come up with that? And I said, because I'm tapped in, and if women after a certain age go through a certain menopause, like a certain stage of cycle where their body don't produce blood for them to cleanse, then are they unclean? I said, no, they still would be clean. That's how I came up with that, because it's women that hit a certain age and go through a certain cycle that don't have a period at all. So the Most High said a period does not really cleanse your vagina. And the Most High told me that a period is not really, like, women ain't supposed to really have periods. And I said, what? And the Most High said, think about it. Before you change your diet up, because I started off with like 3-day periods. Then it started going to 7 days. Longer than that. I feel like I thought the birth control had fucked me up. But I had got out the birth control for years and years and years. So it's all about what you eat. It's all about what you putting on your vagina and putting in your vagina. Because if you start eating healthy and doing all this, most women be like, well, I don't even have a period. Or it might spot, I don't know, or do something. It's something that the Most High was showing me. That we were taught that a period cleanses the vagina. It's some type of fluid, right? That cleanses the vagina. It's something that passes through your uterus wall, because that's a wall, right? Yeah, don't quote. Yeah, it's the uterus wall, like the lining or something, right? It's a fluid. It's not blood though. And they're telling me all women have it, but women who are of melanin, theirs is authentic. And what I mean by authentic, meaning the fluid that comes to cleanse the vagina, it also heals the vagina. Like, if a woman of melanin gets cervical cancer, when that fluid comes through that uterine lining or wall or whatever, it cleanses the vagina. And because it has melanin presented in it, it's able to heal itself. Because they're showing me, like, when I see that gold serum, I know that's melanin. Like, no disrespect, it's just some real ass shit. I gotta tell the truth. Like, white women, they have the fluid because they are a woman. Like estrogen, it produces it. You have to have estrogen in your body. But melanin determines how quick your vagina heals, how quick it get rid of bacteria. Like, that's what mainly determines a lot of things in your body, like in this flesh. Melanin, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's what the Most High just said. So for those of you guys who was like, oh, well, period cleanses the vagina, do your own research, get on your knees, ask the Most High. But I was shown that we really wasn't supposed to have a period. Like, because I was looking at women as like they was doing charts from the early, BC, after BC, all of that. And it's like the first couple of women didn't have no, like the first women here didn't have no cycles. It's like the more and more that America became colonized or got, well, not like took it under the white people's, the Jewish people's propaganda, then that's when women started experience periods. Like, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm looking. Like, they showed me, like, we had a whole talk and a whole walkthrough. Like, you supposed to stand up straight. Have two people, one person on one arm and another person on the other, hold a woman's arm, and you supposed to stand up straight to deliver your baby. When you laying on your back and doing all this shit, the Most High says that causes complications and more deaths. If anything, the Most High said when your baby come out the womb, it's supposed to be in darkness, and then you seldomly but surely, slowly but surely introduce them to light. The Most High said when you hit a baby on the back when it's coming out, that's not supposed to wake a baby up. The Most High said that's like giving a baby pain, like it's something to do with pain where it's like it's making them feel like they're gonna endure pain. It's something. The Most High said when you have your kid, a period is not what gets you pregnant. Ovulation. The Most High said you do not have to have a cycle to ovulate. That's what they told you. The Most High said every woman is ovulating all day, every day. It don't matter. And I know y'all like ovulating. Yes. When you and another man is alchemists, like y'all produce the right alchemy, like no semen needs to be transferred. Like your husband can get you pregnant from a different state. Like, it's just the way that the Most High is showing me spiritually. It's like all this stuff that we were taught to have children, or all this stuff about kids and periods and all this shit. It's not of the chosen people. Like, we got to take back what's rightfully ours and take back our own traditions. We stood up to give birth. Like, they showed me a lot of stuff. But they was mainly telling me that periods do not cleanse the vagina. How do we know this? Because who is cleansing the older women's vagina when they go through menopause? How are their vagina getting cleansed? And can't nobody say, well, it's not getting cleansed. Yes, it is. The Most High said the cleanest part on the dog body is the mouth. And I know y'all like, well, what that got to do with a female? The cleanest part on a woman's body is her vagina. Whether y'all believe it or not, the Most High just told me that. That's why it's sacred for you not to have sex and to do all this stuff to your vagina. But the Most High just told me that periods are not needed. And the longer your period is, the more sick your body is. As far as women. And the Most High said they hemorrhaging. So those who bleed heavy or have a heavy flow, that's not normal. And the Most High said it's not normal. That's abnormal. The Most High said if your uterus is giving off that much blood, what the fuck? Oh my Lord. Like the Most High is showing me, like, y'all know the cervix is like the circle part, right? Like it's like they're showing me like the lifesaver because it's red. That's why I say it's like a lifesaver. They showing me this, and it's like if y'all could see it, I can explain. I mean, it'd be better explained. When you be bleeding heavy and real bad, 10 on the clock, that's not good. Your body is having a fucking malfunction, like a chemical reaction or something that it needs to get out. Like it's trying to get out. Like that's contamination blood. Like that blood. That's why I was sitting here saying like it's getting rid of the bad blood. It's y'all. If y'all can, I pray that I'm explaining this right, because I know I'm not. Because I can. It's like what the fuck I'm seeing. It's not, the word's not coming out right. It's something where it's like in the back of your cervix. Like they showing me the circular part. It's like right where that piece, like right where your cervix is at. They showing me. Somebody said that's that spot. If you hit the back, bitches be stanking. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass. Why the fuck would you say that shit? It's something, y'all. It's something. It's like the bad bacteria. It's something that took over the good bacteria, or it's something in your body that's contaminating, that's making your body go in overdrive to fight harder. And then you putting pads or tampons in it's making it worse. Then y'all go take certain medicine like ibuprofen or something that makes it fucking worse. Then a lot of y'all think because y'all had kids, that's why your period heavy. No. Y'all, a heavy flow is not healthy. The Most High is telling me if you have a heavy flow of period, you need to drink alkaline water and change your diet up. Because the Most High said we're not supposed to be having periods. And the longer your period is and the heavier your period is, you need to get checked. That's what the Most High is telling me. The Most High said that's not normal. I'm telling y'all need to get that out, my Lord. I didn't know it was that deep. The Most High said, how you not know it was that? Because I didn't know. I don't have heavy periods. My shit don't be no heavy flow. Like the most I done had was a 7-day period, y'all, and it wasn't even heavy. It'd be like spots and shit. I don't be having no heavy period. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? I don't be eating reckless either. You know, I eat snacks and drink a lot of soda, but shit, I remove that shit from out my body. I don't even let that shit sit like that. That's what I'm sitting here saying. Y'all better start cleansing y'all body and cleansing. I'm telling y'all women, y'all better start doing something because divine feminist is about, I guess we're about to go through an era where nobody has a period or something with a period is being removed. Or it's something with the periods, y'all. The Most High is gonna be doing something. So if you missing your period, if you out here fucking, it's a slight chance for you. But I'm for certain, I can bet my life on the line for women who ain't been having sex because you ain't been fucking. How can you get pregnant? Exactly. Spiritually, this is the Most High prepping you for a baby. So if you ain't been having no period, that's why. And I feel like a lot of women been wanting to know why they been skipping periods or ain't had a period and they ain't been having sex. Now, if you been fucking and you been fucking raw, this message ain't for you because it's a possibility that your ass could be fucking pregnant already or pregnant. That don't mean you got a rainbow baby. Spiritually, these kids come from the Most High. It's like the Most High just be like, okay, this person done reach their peak, get in that chute, and they send that baby to your portal. You could be 3 months pregnant. You could be pregnant already, right? And don't even know it. See, they tell us that it takes 9 months for a baby to be born, but who's really, the Most High just said, who told y'all that? So that's a lot too. That's a lot too. Damn, y'all. It's like everything's a fucking lie. The Most High just said it do not take 9 months to make a baby. The Most High said it's been babies born in fewer months, longer months. The Most High just said it's women walking around here right now that are pregnant that don't got no fucking sign or nothing that's telling them that they're pregnant. Then the Most High said, then they go to the doctor and the doctors tell them that they 3 months. And they've been pregnant for 6 months or 7 months. The Most High said it ain't no time limit on when a baby is created or when a baby is formed. It don't take 9 months. Man made that up. Because the Most High just showed me a woman right now, y'all. She's pregnant. The baby been just, I'm telling y'all, that baby just sitting in her fucking stomach just a playing. I'm telling y'all, just a playing. And she don't got, like, her stomach is flat as fuck. And they showing me like she already pregnant. And when she go to the doctors, man go say she 3 months. But this baby been swimming in her damn stomach for like 6 months. She ain't been having no period for 6 months. And the doctors or whoever she been going to been telling her like, well, you having an abnormal period. And the girl ain't been having sex. So this was what's really, really got her like, what the fuck going on? She really been going, whoever this woman is, because she gonna watch this message. Like, that's why I'm telling you, baby, you pregnant. What's gonna happen is she gonna go out somewhere. I'm not gonna fuck it up on her timeline, and she gonna meet a man and they gonna have sex and it's gonna feel like she got pregnant on the first night. Nah, that's her divine counterpart. That's the soul that the Most High split to create her and him. The baby already in her. She possibly could have been having dreams too about kids looking down on her, laughing or smiling. Like, if you been having dreams about kids, then don't be making shit up, saying, "Oh, well, I had a dream about kids laughing or smiling on me," just so you can fit the description. If you do got kids, you gonna get them fucked up. And if you want kids, when you do have kids, they gonna come out disabled. I'm telling you. Do not claim no fucking rainbow kids if you ain't been seeing no kids smiling down on you. I'm telling you, y'all be wanting to be so spiritual and claim shit just because you see others getting it. This is not, when it comes to this spiritual shit, don't claim nothing or call on nothing that you don't know nothing about. I'm telling y'all, they already putting low vibrating people, giving them massive fucking migraines and shit. Like, y'all better, I'm telling you. So with that being said, that's why y'all ain't been having no periods, because you ain't really supposed to have no period, and it don't take 9 months to make a baby. The Most High wanted me to deliver this message, so I'm giving it to y'all. If you don't like the words that are coming out my mouth, don't watch my channel. Why are you here? And don't comment. Don't drop. Every time y'all drop something down in my comments, my ancestors fuck y'all up. Period. So collective, if your ass ain't been having no period, you been seeing little kids inside your dreams laughing, looking down on you, and I ain't talking about regular kids either. Because this girl told me, well, I've been having kids look down on me. Bitch, you lying. You been having regular kids look down on you. I said, that's because whoever you dealing with is a fucking child molester, and they trying to tell. Rainbow kids got wings. Yes, they do. Y'all know them little things that they be showing y'all, the little angels, little kid angels with the wings? That's how rainbow babies look. So if don't claim, I'm telling y'all gonna get enough for claiming some shit that wasn't placed upon you. The Most High knows what wombs is the portals for rainbow kids. If your ass out here and you going through karma, going through the dark night of the shadow, baby, you're not getting no fucking rainbow kids. Rainbow kids come from people that vibrate hella high and done healed everything and broke every generational curses. Y'all bitches ain't got rainbow kids. So don't be claiming nothing that ain't for you. Collective, sending you guys nothing but healing and protective energy. Metamosai. Metamosai. Be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Namaste, gang gang.